Hopefully we don't crash again. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we back. We back, baby. Dun 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 dun. Foggy. Okay. Render black and white. Have to be having some signs like that. I'm gonna have to make more signs of that shit. I should have put glass in back of that just to make it a little bit more easier. I'll put like glass in back of it. Yeah. Yeah, I need that old school music. Ain't what I wanted. It's Diamond City News Radio. There's only that one? Where do they have the other one? I hope they got another one. Well, they only got that one. That's lame. Alright. We got another extra one over here somewhere. What's this one? Here we go. Okay.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Shut up, Marge. see. Let me go finish putting some stuff back into here together. Let's go ahead and put this on there. Slide that. Okay, that's good. That's how that's supposed to be, right? And then just gotta move this a little bit more out. There we go. We're good. We right there. We're good. And put this over to there. Alright. The chair back to here. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You know how it is. Fallout got to crash. So yeah, this is what I was trying to do. I want to make it weird and mysterious. Okay, let me see. Change the weather. Let's go to clear. Clickable. Yes, yes. Appreciate it. I need to make more of these. Put them around the island. Okay, so we did that. We got that situated. Let's build us a boat. So that's when it's coming, December 24th. Oh yeah, look at that sky. Almost looks real. It was a lonely night on the island. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, when they came out with that one. Yeah, that broke some more games. I'm just wondering what they doing, bro. If they got the right people there doing the job anymore. Kind of seems like they don't. Hmm. Alright, let me see if I can get this one. Pan out. Can I pan this out? Okay, cool. Pan that out. Cool. Yo. Yeah, man. Well, they always mainstream news is always about the negativity of the world. In case anybody has not figured that out yet, that's pretty much they stick. That means they was really on the low of the totem pole if they have to basically talk about Bethesda and they fuck ups. I'm like, damn, man. He's like, we know you guys like playing games, so we're gonna talk about that. Okay. Remove. 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 Okay, we should be able to. Shit. Don't you dare crash on me. There we go. There's that. He tells it all if it's ABC. ABC ain't got shit. How am I gonna? Oh, this won't even go. It won't clap. It won't clap over to here unless I do this. I have to do this, then it'll do it. Yep. See? Bam. Okay. That's not gonna clap into there. Man, that's cool for right now. Check. A boat. About to make a boat. Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. all the plan. Okay, that needs to come off. Uh-oh. We might crash again. I don't want it to. But it definitely feels like it's going to. Okay. Yeah, man, I done made spaceships. I made boats. It does. It does. It doesn't want me to play. It always wants me to crash. And just get this shit to move over here. That's the only thing that's gonna kind of mess it up. It's gonna be a little crooked. Let's see. I'm drowning. Try something a little different. Okay. Right? Still over to the side. There we go. Okay. How much further can we push this? Over in there. Right on. Okay. Might be cooking with oil. Let's see. Okay. It's gonna be on the top. I wonder if I could swim to that other island over there. Wait, there is something in here too. Aha! This would actually work better. Then I'll have to do all that extra work. Okay, if I could get this to turn around. Oh, there we go. Turn around. Turn around. Bam. There we go. Oh, yeah, you was just about to clip in. Alright, hold on. Do it this way then. Well, where was it clipping? Alright, screw. Oh, this is how you get this. I'll go to the side though. Jeez. I know what you mean, man. Sometimes you gotta just keep going at it, though. It does get tiresome. Why ain't this... See, this is what be killing me, though. Like, I know I can do it. It's there. Okay. I need to make a bridge, too. I've been trying to make a damn stadium for a while as well. Came close once. Jesus, man, this thing don't never want to work. It makes me do this shit. I'm like, fine, I'll do it. But I won't like it. ghost glitching. Warwick is not bad of a place to like build stuff, except for if you're doing top secret. That's like one of the biggest annoyingest things that I hate about Fallout. Like this game is like you give us all this space to build shit, but then you limit it the height you can go, and then the space that you can basically use. It's like, dude, I just want to build shit. Now I know that's like a hot take because some people who play this game don't like to build shit. But I put time and effort into this. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was looking for some stairs. Going up. Okay. That should be long enough. Good enough. Okay. Do this shit this way. Flip it. Trying to build Noah's Ark out here. Yeah, that's what I mean. I was like, it'd be nice if they just made everything the same fucking length. Or same height. But no, they can't be bothered with doing that. Okay, I'm gonna need you to come out a little bit more. Now that I finally got things going the way I needed to go. Yeah, it was like weird. Weird shit. Weird shit in Fallout. Or here's a better one. Okay, so I just completed a mission for Creation Club, right? The other day. It was the Minuteman. Good little storyline. Bunch of old-fashioned Minutemen. I hate to spoil it, but put it this way: I thought we was gonna be able to get Quincy as a settlement. Like once you took it back, I was wrong. I was wrong. That made me hella mad too, bro, because like in PC, I can build over there in Quincy though, because I got the cheats and stuff. I always make it like where my people set up shop there, and they're always getting attacked. I mean, the next Fallout that they make, if they're going to do the settlement shit again, they should prioritize like places that you can build. Like, if you able to take over whatever, you can build there, but you also got to defend it like anything else. You know what I mean? Or else they'll take it back. I think they should have it like that, kind of like them old ass. What game was it? Oh, GTA. Can't believe I said what game was it. Yeah, like GTA. Remember in San Andreas when you CJ, bro, you take a hood. Nah, I didn't know that. Bro, where is that at? See, I learn new things every day. But yeah, anyways, like GTA San Andreas, where you took the hoods. Oh, okay. Oh man, you never played GTA, huh? Woo. Some of the fun times of childhood was with GTA. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so basically, what it used to be, they still have it on like the current GTA, I guess now. But what it used to be is on San Andreas, you had a mission. You basically had to take the hood back, right? So you take the hood back from the gang, but also while you were taking the hood back, would probably be another neighborhood or something like that that run under some type of attack or whatever like that. So then you have to just go back and forth and try to get the hood back. I think they should implement that in the, like Fallout. Same thing for the settlements. Like you can get your settlements and stuff like that. You can get it popping and stuff, but then like if you are gone for a while, kind of like what they have it doing now, it's like they'll get attacked, and then the people come back and try to take back the settlement from you. That's how I think they should do things. Alright. Yeah. Jason. I mean, they basically already have the concept because they have it here in Fallout 4. Because it's basically what happens. Like, you know, you on a mission, all of a sudden it says, "Oh, go help your settlement out." Blah 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 blah. Well, if you choose not to, three little things that happen, right? The main thing, your settlement gets beat up and they get robbed or somebody get kidnapped, like they have on this one, or settlement gets wiped out completely and you have to reclaim the settlement again. At least that's how I see it should play. Alright, can I put something on in here? Excellent. Alright. Go to there. go. Go. Coming together. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put that there. That there. Heck yeah. I got a whole load of tips. Are you just starting out? Let me know how far in the game you is. If you went to Nuka World, that's really how you be making the caps. I'd be honest with you. Okay, you went to Diamond City. All right. Okay. No DLC? Okay. Well, we could still do something with that. It's okay. Get you a settlement. The biggest cheat code to get caps going is get you a settlement. Probably Sanctuary will be your best bet. And then build some purifiers, some water purifiers. Build these ones though. Let me see. Build not these ones. Build these ones. Yeah, the industrial ones. Build a whole bunch of industrial ones, and then sleep. Yeah, and then sleep. Sleep for about sleep for about 2 to 3 or 4 months. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just put them in different settlements. If you, yup. Or you can always farm, depending on what you're playing on. You can always farm weapons, and you can always sell weapons. And then start investing in any traders that you come across. If you got like 500 caps, you can invest in them. I think you have to do the perk first. You're on Xbox. Yeah, that's cool. Shit, you got even. I mean, it's the same concept. If you're playing vanilla version, then it should be the same concept. I mean, the real benefit of starting a business and stuff like that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, also get blood leaf. There's a couple of places where you can go get blood leaf at. Farm. Go to different traders, get fertilizer and plastic, and make a whole bunch of jet. Jet sells in that game a lot. So I would say if you had the DLC though, but you don't have the DLC, so you can make the cages for the cows. So because you don't have the DLC for the cows, you have to kind of wander around looking for this one lady. I forgot what her name is, but she looked like a crackhead, and she sells you cows all the time. Bloodleaf. Yeah. Uh, Give me a second. I'll show you what it looks like. I think I got it in my inventory over here. No, 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 not Carla. Carla, I know she looks like a crackhead, but not her. There's another one who looks like Carla, but she's got brown hair. I think she has brown hair or orange hair, but she's selling cows. And if you can find her a couple of times in the wasteland, then always buy like her. I think she sells cows for like $100 or something like that. Always buy a cow and send it to your settlement. Only thing is the cows is annoying as fuck in your settlements, but they give you fertilizer for free. Yes. So let me turn off the black and white. Let's go into a dream. Okay, let's see if I got it in here. Yeah, it's this one. It's this plant. You can find this. Man, what's the best place to tell you where this is? There's a couple of places where you can find that plant at. Um, have you found the? Did you do the mission with the Brotherhood signal? Yeah, but you can only get so much for that. You know what I mean? I know you probably did that mission already, but they only offer like 100. But I'm talking about like where you can keep making it for yourself. Okay, you haven't done that one yet. Okay, so there is a quest on there where you find these brotherhoods. All right, how about this? There's a location where there's a behemoth at. It's right by where the big ass Mirelurk is. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about though. But it's a Mirelurk queen. On the opposite side, it's like a behemoth. Or no, no, no. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. Better is the robot. What is it called? The Atomic Galleria. I think it's the Atomic Galleria. Yeah, you're only 11. Yeah, man, you can get all of this stuff being level 11. Try and let you know that. Like I play literally on survival. This this isn't the survival file though. This is the very hard one. But the other one, I'm a chick. It's my enclave scientist. I can barely play that game in game right now because the new crashes. So I just this one. Yeah, General Atomics. Okay, so over in that area, if you go past General Atomics, you'll start seeing those blood leaves on the ground. There's like a big behemoth over in that area. Good, good. But the only reason why I said you'll need the blood leaf is for Ultrajet, because that's how you make Ultrajet. You can't replant it in settlements, but it takes some time for it to come back. So depending on what you're playing on, it might take a month. I think in survival, for me, it takes like 3 months or something like that. Alright, let's take a look at that. Okay, so that's up like that. Okay. Okay. So you're on normal. Yeah, so it shouldn't take that long. It'd probably take like a month or so to grow back. You just gotta keep farming them, going into that area. Wait a month gameplay, and then it should be back up and running. I know in survival, it's like, it takes some time. I don't want to do this shit. gonna do it like this. Super scrimmage. The legendaries, huh? Super mutants. Man, I could tell you where all these damn legendary spots be at, but I think it changes depending on what you're playing on. Nah, I don't want it to be like that. Yeah, man, the big boys ain't really popping like they supposed to be in that game. Oh God, I think Vegas. Vegas, don't you play with the big boys? You always be playing with the big boys, huh? 'Cause you be trying to tell me to play with that. I be trying to tell you like I'm illiterate with the big boys. I need you to crash over. Okay, maybe I gotta do it this way. Yeah, my big boy. I don't like playing with him because people be tanking him, and then I end up killing myself with it sometimes. Oh yeah, the mines. Get good with the mines. You start building mines, dude. You gotta get a couple of perks too. I'm gonna tell you. Since you're level 11, invest in science and then get into the robots. That's the biggest cheat code for like new players in Fallout, just to figure out things. So that way, when you get attacked by assault drones and stuff, you can shut them off rather than go waste a whole bunch of bullets on them. Yeah, yeah, full stealth mode, huh? That will work out with your hell yeah. So your melee build, so you're focused on mostly strength. Get rid of this real quick, and then pop this baby on. Let's get rid of that. Pop that baby onto there, like so. Bomber suicide. That's the thing I hate about them fucking Brotherhood of Steel flyers. They can't fly they damn vertebrates for shit. They be fucking up my damn game sometimes. Or friggin'. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. see. Ba 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 ba. Put that there. Put that there. And we need to put in a floor down here. Super mutant. Super mini. Oh. No, I know you're talking about Swan, though. You went to the lake, right? I hope. Okay. Perfect. And go down here. Yeah. Mutant. Gotcha. Yeah, I knew what you was talking about. Hey, Vegas, you back? Are you gone? Did you dip? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me he dipped. Okay. Hey, wasn't you the one who was telling me you play with the fat boy? Oh, you were talking to Adobe. Man, we're gonna have to put some lights up in here. Grimy down here, yeah. You be chilling. Post schedule. Well, I took a vacation, so I've been doing a lot of stream, but usually the Nuka Raiders. Yo, man, they gave us in the Creation Club, man. When you do get it, they gave us the dopest freaking gun that can take out anybody. I mean anybody. I used to have trouble with super mutant warlords. I used to have trouble with those guys, bro. Like 2 hits, and they dead with the new laser rifle that they got. Ain't that a bitch? This shit will lock in, but the other one won't. I hate when they do that stuff, cause then I gotta do this. Do this, and then hopefully it will jam back in there like I need it to. This worked the first time, damn it. Nope. Instead of one legendary trader. Oh yeah, Arturo. Yeah, he got the big boy. Everybody go for that. Everybody go for that. I just can't do it. I personally can't mess with the rocket launchers because I blow myself up at the end of the day. Oh, look at that. Fits in there snug as a bug. I have to put some lights in down here. Alright, let's finish this up. 20K caps though. Who? Hey man, you don't want to know what like some of the armor pieces cost. You can make them caps in that game though. You could definitely make them caps in that game. If I go out any further, no, I can't go out any further until I get to the end. I'm gonna put this to there. Oh yeah, yeah, with the caps. Yeah, man. Just grind out. I mean, if you do all of it, like you make the drugs, of course you're gonna come across like a whole bunch of raiders and people who you can just take their weapons and you sell them. That's part of the currency right there, is just selling people's weapons. Um, 38s, I really don't care for 38s, so I stack up a whole bunch of 38s and then I sell those to the stores. Uh, okay, and then this will have to be the little door. Here we go. Door. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, you stack up the 38s. If you stack up them 38s, you'll be good. You can sell those to the vendors and you get money that way too. Um, what else? You and me both, man. That's why I ain't no Call of Duty head. Stormtrooper, aim on tilt. Okay, so we got to be able to do this. So, let's see. Bump. Hopefully this work out the way I need it to. Can it? Nope, it goes the other way. That's okay, I can flip it to make it go that way. Damn, you that good, huh? Well, why you got Stormtrooper? Aim on Fallout then, boy. Okay, we might. We'll actually put this in there. And we'll put some, bro. Oh, you do it for school, huh? I'm like, Fallout is basically like Fortnite. Nah, I'm like, they took the whole building shit. I used to say that shit a lot. Like, man, this shit is basically Fallout. The damn building mechanic thing in here. It's too bad I can't do that. I would have loved to just put it like that, but I guess I'm gonna have to do it differently. I do. I do. Just go to Afro. I got it opened up right now. Hold on. I'm gonna link it. I'm a link. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Okay. Kit Kat. Kit Kat, got you. Ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Hold on. Let me see. Search. It don't find you. Is it a cap? Is there any caps in there? Uh, 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 uh. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Find friend. Add username. Okay. Let me see. One more time. I was in the wrong thing. Let's see. No. Okay. Sent the link. Let me see. Shop. No, why am I in the shops? Go back. Find friend. Is it spaced out? Da, 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 da. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. No, I was trying to figure that out, but I'll see about it a little bit later. Let me get back to this real quick. Right here. Okay, you sent it to my my group link. Okay, add. You sent it to Afrogaiden. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Notice the patch notes. He sent me the patch notes. Notes, orders, contact socials, no invites, app icons. Yeah, no, I don't send no invites, man. You sure you sent it? Account. Oh. Let me see. We might have to. We might have to just put you in our server, but I gotta figure it out how to. Hmm. Okay, join server. Friends. So you put the link in the chat, right? I don't even see the link. Fat boy moving in the thing. Da 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 da. Yeah. That's not good. I didn't want to jump off from there. Oh. Stream mode off. It's messing with my eyes now. Here. I know why it's not going through. I think I know why. Send enter this code in there. My bad. 897. Enter that in, and then you should be able to find me. But it's not in caps, okay? The A is not in caps. It's lowercase. Should be able. Oh, render, no effects. Turn off the effects. Get back to the normals. Let me know if that worked out. Okay, sent. Bam. There we go. Got him. Okay, gotcha. W. Okay. Okay, you should be able to get into the chat now. Now this doesn't want to connect. Oh, there it goes. Connect. Can I get you to connect right there? Alright. Alright. So I will have to. Oh, no, don't. It's gonna crash. It's gonna crash soon. Let's hurry this up. What up? Awesome. How y'all doing? I almost had it. I got it. See? I'm gonna do it the cheat way. I'm gonna cheat. Bam. That didn't turn out right. That did. Okay. We good. We good to go. I don't think I want this shit like this no more. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. It be having me on a different level of, like, why won't this go in type shit, you know? Okay. What's my next thing? My next play. What is this? What is this? Okay, yeah. This is like that. So, put it in there. Lifters. Alright. Then we're gonna put this onto there. Bam! Like I'm actually doing something over here. I'm getting excited. Don't mind me. Okay. Working it out. You could just... need you to go the opposite way, though. There we go. Said it was endo. Oop. That's the one. That's the one. Okay. Take him out. That in like that. Nah. Come on. There we go. Alright, now this is probably gonna be the hardest part. We gotta... let's go take a look at it. Boy, look like I built a tank. Alright, so... bro, are we on the green line already? Oh, no, yeah, we ain't on the green line yet. Alright, so... I need to crash that down a little bit more. And... try to get it to the sides. Any ideas how to make a wheel? So I'm already knowing how I'm gonna do this shit. Do it my old-fashioned way. Okay. Damn. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Alright, that ain't gonna work out. Should work out now, though. Well, it doesn't really have to work out. We're fine with that. That can be like how it is. Put those on there. Put that on there. That on there. That's off a little bit though. Let's see. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to clip to that. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that definitely. Definitely gonna use that. I'm gonna have that underneath this part. soon as I ship it out a little bit further, though. Because I don't want it messing up this part right here. Let's see, we gotta put that through there. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Welcome back. Welcome back. You didn't really miss nothing, Vegas. I'm still working. I'm over here working. Oh, yeah. And I hope everything happened the way you wanted it to. That stuff can be annoying sometimes, I know. Let's see if I can unplug that. Okay. It probably won't let me put it back in place. I hope it does. It's gonna suck if it doesn't. Hey, Vegas. I think we're gonna have to add another. We're gonna have to add everybody to the Discord. So I figured out what was going on. I didn't put the dang extra numbers and stuff into the Discord for everybody to have. So everybody can be able to come aboard to my Discord. That way. I mean, I like using y'all, so I don't really care. So I don't really use my Discord that much. But we'll all be able to connect in one area. There we go. Bam. Bam. So, put that out. Bring that down. That down to there. Okay. Hopefully this works. Nah, it's not gonna work with that there. Dang. Okay, cool. Right on. I have to make sure. Okay, put that into there. There to there. Put it there. Yeah, I thought I put it in the chat, but I forgot. I just put my name in there. I didn't put the number that it's by, so most people didn't know. But I just put it in the chat again. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Take care of your phone and your business. It's all good. Okay, I said, don't you believe it? There we go. Yes, yes, I know. I gotta add that to the bio. Thank you for telling me that. There's some things I be forgetting about. Okay. Time to remove that. Go through. Alright, yo. Have a sleep. Oh, come on. Come on. All you gotta do is just go. Come on. Alright, cool. You know what? Don't care. Don't care. Damn, that'd be nice. Let me see. Will you do it now? Okay. Alright, if we fold it like this, if we fold it back in place, we good? Oh, yeah. Now we cooking. There's a will, there's a way. Ain't that what Kakarot said? Ocean dove. Yeah, let's keep that at the bottom of the deck. It's gotta be dark. Dark and gloomy. Dark and gloomy. Alright, there we go. Now how are we gonna build a wheel? Any ideas? They didn't stick you with no AI, bro? Yeah, Kakarot said that. In the ocean dub. Where there's a will, there's a way. Like, I don't really care too much for the ocean dub, but you know. Believe me, I knew who you was talking about. Oh, 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 oh. Trigger. How about it? Yeah, it always starts with the AI. That's what I was like. I was surprised when you said that. I was like, shit. Alright. This will actually work in my favor as long as it clip in. Hey, hey. Asking you will receive. He is, man. People say he's just a person who loves to fight all the time. Yeah, that's one of his perks. One of his perks. He loves to fight. Likes to fight strong people. Are we in there? Alright, we in there. Alright. Let's take a look. Alright, we just gotta fix that part to make it look more like a rounded circle. Which I know I figured out how to do it before. I gotta mess with it a little bit more. Oh yeah, so you got one of the people's numbers. Dude, what was I was watching Batman Contingency Plan. The person who does that. It was interesting. It was interesting when he was talking about like the villains and all this other stuff. This motherfucker must have got the Goku. I had to read the comments on that shit because everybody was saying the same shit I was saying. Like, bruh, you put this fool on the planet to fight Saitama and shit. That's not gonna end well. Oh man, there was just so much funny crap that was going on. I was like, oh man. Okay, so what? So we need that to go down a little bit more. Will it? Okay, so it has to be out towards that way. Gotcha. I think I can do it this way. Do it like that. Put it in like that. Put it in. Hey, there you go. That leads it down a little bit more. Put it in. Put it in. There you go. Then we might have to have another one right there. So put another one in. We gotta go out a little bit more. Out a little bit more. Put in. Alright, there we go. There we go. And then we just need to how far is that gonna go out? Okay. I'm over here beaming now. Right. That boy was like, huh? But the point is that I think this fool underestimates his contingency plan for, Goku. Okay. What? Let's go. Okay. It's probably not gonna snap in. Gonna snap in? Snap in for daddy? It ain't gonna snap in. That's okay, I don't need it to snap in. You know why? I got something better. Oh yeah, I was talking about Goku and Saitama. They had it, so they had it where, cause they had what was it, Death Battle? I believe they did do a Death Battle with it, and it was Goku the victor. There we go. Okay, I need a little. Okay. A little walk you down. A little walk me down. There we go. It just works. See what I'm saying? It just works. Check out Death Battle Saitama versus Goku. I believe that's what it's on. Some odd reason Kal-El keeps whooping the shit out of whooping the shit out of Kakarot, but all he would have to do is just destroy the sun. and then Superman would be no more. There's my bridge, right? Let's see if we can put some steps in here. Stepping. So we're gonna have to revamp. Put this baby in here, like so. Okay. Put that there. That there. Yeah. Okay, let's go downstairs real quick. So, it's one of those. One of those we gotta take out. Alright, so do that first. Take that out. Blasphemy! Yeah. Blasphemy. I don't know, man. I'm just like, for shonen wise, I feel like Saitama would give him a run for his money, but at the end of the day, Saitama will still get beat. This fool going one punch freaking blast. He was quick. Oh shit. Now that I don't want to pop into place where I needed to pop in at. Mm. Well, let's move this over a little bit then. Okay, we good? We alright? There we go. Drop down. Let's put back in this piece. Bam, it snaps in just how it's supposed to be. Alright. Okay. Might have to do the same thing with this over here. Who knows? Yep. Take out that. Put that in. Alright, there we go. I feel like I gotta go get some items or something like that. Go do some exploring. I've been building all day. 1 hour. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Just make sure we take that off. Put that on. Put that there. Back to here. Remember to put that still on. And farts, man. Bro, he is some. How you a human, Saitama? All right, I'm waiting for them to finish up the anime. Real talk, cause he can't be human then. Can't be human. How you breathing through space? You the only human who can breathe in space, or hold your breath for that long? That's what you trying to tell me? That is crazy. I gotta put the dock on there. Alright, remove that. Put that there. That there. There. Okay, on below. Nice. Yeah, let's. I feel like we should have this conversation then. You telling me Saitama could do all of this? Crazy exaggerations for Saitama. Crazy. Alright, let's move that. Alright, y'all, let's put it out to sea. Did a lot of that work. And I made it happen before I went over my limit again, so I'm actually glad about that. Of course, I gotta add the lights and all the little details to the. No, please spoil it. I haven't read the manga, but I don't care about the spoils. Now I remember that in season 1, he was tossing the moon. Okay, so you do know Kakarot got instant transmission. He can lock on to his target at a crazy speed. That's how he's able to hop to planets and to go see King Kai. Back in the old ocean dubs and stuff like that, he was able to hop to planets. That's literally how he transported Cell's ass to King Kai's planet in a blink of an eye. So if we go on about that, now strength-wise, because of the shonen is favoring him because he only hits people with one punch and stuff like that. Bro, who's to say what monsters he was really battling out there? What was it? I think he had to actually go hard. Yeah, I thought it was like season 1, because that's like literally. If I remember if I watched season 2 or not, but he had to go in on one of them. That looked. Right. But you know, that was. He tossed him thinking he killed him and stuff like that. He didn't really kill him. I'm not saying it's gonna be like a one and done fight with Kakarot. Kakarot now he gonna have some trouble with him. But automatically, bro, I feel like he gonna take him. He gonna win. Okay, let me see if I could. Oh, I could do it. You could do it. Oh, what do we? In a second. Yeah, that's like if you've ever seen Dragon Ball, just check it up in the wiki, bro. Check it out in the wiki. What is the instant transmission? How fast does the instant transmission or instantaneous movement go? Like, how fast is it? How am I going to take that down? Crap, I didn't think about this. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Wait, I'll do it like this. This is how I'm going to do it. Alright, move this panel. Put that panel right there. Move that panel to here. Okay. Right. Redirect the power. Alright. So then we both know Saitama might be your hero. And I don't want to ruin your dreams about Saitama. Now, Goku's not my hero. But I'm just using what I know when it comes to it. Like, Goku might beat it. Okay, I gotta put that down like so. Oh, there we go. I just had it. Hold on. Put it over a little bit more. On the dark side of the moon. I'm getting my ass whooped in this debate. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just trying to see if he'll take a Kamehameha, though, bro. I mean, countless warriors in Dragon Ball have tanked that Kamehameha. You know, look at Broly. Broly freaking ate that shit. And, what was it? Who else hit it? Who ran through it? Cooler ran through it. So I can't say the Kamehameha. Nah. Jiren ran through it. Like, Frieza, like, tanked it with his hand. Man, I was almost there. Where is it at? Floating me over. Okay. Almost there. Alright, let's see. How far are we? We right there? I might have to move it out. Hey, and that's the shonen trope. Everybody breaks their limits. Oh, I'm underwater. I went too far under. I didn't flooded my ship. I flooded my ship. No. No, I think. But that's the shonen. Mike. Every day he got a regiment. You don't think Goku got his regiment, though? Goku got his regiment, too. Alright, let's see if we can pull this out without popping up everything. Okay, we didn't pop up everything. Cool. So we just gotta landmark it and try to make it. I'm saying this fool Goku got techniques that and limitations. So I'll go with the limitations and the techniques. This fool got his Ultra Instinct where he can't be touched. He can only use it for a limited of time. This fool got instant transmission. Yeah. Like I know it sounds like I'm caping for Goku, but I'm just saying he'd be a hard foe to defeat. A hard foe to defeat. Okay. Maybe I can put this up. Platinum S. I think that's still underwater. Yeah, it's still underwater. And I pushed it out a little bit more. Shit, that boy was rank S. Man, I get S rank every time I play Dragon Ball. Oh no. There we go. Can I lift this? I just need to lift it. Okay. Oh, platinum. It's platinum. Let me guess. Was he a galactic planet eater? Did he destroy planets? Come on, man. Ah. Platinum. Like, I can't remember because I watched One Punch Man a long time ago. But, you know, now you're making me feel like I'm going to have to go back there and watch that and see what it is. But, you know, like, his robot companion was getting jobbed the whole damn time. Through the whole, through the, let me bring this back up to the island. Let's see if I can lock it in somewhere. Oh yeah, my mic is going in and out. I think I know why. Let me see. Okay, hopefully we back in. Let me see if I can do this. So, in order to put this stuff on there, Calling it. One frame, man. I need to get back and watch it, man. I gotta find some new anime to watch too. See what's been going on. I've been off the loop with anime for a minute. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I feel like this was due from the first season. Alright, full fight. Alright, let's check it out. See what he got. I was gonna say, if you want my opinion, first, the person who destroyed everybody. No, I'm playing. Solo, solo level. Yo, is this season 2? Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh no, I'm trapped. Okay, I'm out. Yeah, season 2. Okay, that's why I didn't remember. I was like, what the heck? Took the boy eye? Oh no. Oh yeah, his people died. The robot dude. Dang. Yeah, that's like his Krillin, man. I don't think this is the real thing. I think this is somebody who made it. Because the animation is wonky. Alright, hold on. I gotta check it out. I gotta try to go find the real one. Okay, I know that's underwater. So we gotta push that up a little bit more. Take it back. Bring it down lower. Okay. Dude, why won't you just let it come up? Just Gotta go to the floor. Big ass ship on land. Almost forgot the... Damn, that shit hella big. Forgot how big that was. Yeah, I might have to take this big piece off. This on the bottom part. And just leave it how this is. In order to get it. But then I also have to put this in the water though. You know what I mean? Alright. See what I can do. It's always some extra. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to watching that. I'm gonna find the real fight too because I think this is somebody who just made the anime up. Go back to it. Hey, it's nice chatting with you though. I'm gonna come back with some extra stuff next time I see you. All about Goku. Damn, I was gonna bring stuff towards him. Bro, I don't either. I completely forget about it. Cool, I'll check it out. As long as it's the real deal, not the made up stuff. I mean, I like people when they make their own stuff, but I like to watch the real. Most likely, I think I could pull it up on Hulu. I'll probably watch it on Hulu tonight. Speaking of night, yeah, 9:44. Okay. All right. Can I? Okay, I can. You say, what's the dub? Yeah, I watched Tokyo Ghoul a long time ago too. People was like, that's pretty cool. I don't know if it's spamming or doing different. Yeah, that's cool. I usually don't watch my anime in English anyway. I always watch my stuff in dub. Call me crazy, but it's just me who when I grew up, I used to watch Dragon Ball on International Channel. When I first seen everything was all in Japanese. All in sub, yep. Okay. think I'll be able to put a box around this too. And then cover that. Nah, but then that would lead down. Alright, so we gotta fix that. Man, I always get put with something different. Like I gotta stop doing things. I start doing other things. Stop doing things, do everything. Okay, let's try this. Since we do have it. Got it like that. Put that in there like so. I don't want to go down now. Dude, the way how I figure it, like, because I'll be listening about news about anime and stuff nowadays, the dubs be trash as hell because they be ruining, especially because nowadays everybody be reading manga more than they actually watch the anime. Like back in my day, people, like especially people in America and stuff like that, they would be on the shows and the anime more than the more than the mangas. So I totally get why he would say that about dub, because they make stupid changes, or like they'll change the whole concept of whatever the person is supposed to be or how they're supposed to be. It's like with Goku. For the longest time, I thought he was an idiot. He was a noble idiot. Like everything, they switched up so many times with the dub. And again, I watched most of my Dragon Ball on International Channel with the Japanese dub. So I was reading half of the stuff, and then I was like, I'd go back and I'd watch it on the dub. I was like, bro, he didn't say that shit. It's like a whole nother world. Alright, you was going a little bit too slow there for me now. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, me too. Man, Vegas, you was probably like me, man. Snap. People can't really get into the old school Dragon Ball, but you got to be. I put it like this: you got to be mature, because it took me a while to understand. Like, what was it? When I was a kid, I used to hate the freaking Boo arc of Dragon Ball, because it's a bunch of gags and unnecessary stuff, and I was always thinking about I just want to see the fights. Bro, that Goku is the funniest. But yeah, old school Dragon Ball, like not Dragon Ball Z, but old school Dragon Ball, that shit was peak. That shit was peak, especially the tournaments. Tournaments was hella dope. Red Ribbon Army, when he was taking them out, that was dope. Yeah, it's just called Dragon Ball. It should be, I think it should be on Hulu if you got Hulu. I don't know how I'm gonna put that in there any closer. I think that's as far as I'm gonna be able to get it. Yep. Straight and narrow. Man, I feel like watching the Golden Child now. Nettle. Yeah, it was just called Dragon Ball. Before there was Z, there was Dragon Ball. So, alright, here's the thing with Dragon Ball. Probably the first two arcs is gags. Like is literally gag manga. So like if you're expecting like action pack and all this other stuff, nah, it was literally gag manga stuff like a bunch of funny stuff. Which again, I appreciate it now that I'm older. Like when I was a kid, I didn't really appreciate it. But then after that, I believe third season is Red Ribbon, where he's trying to find the Dragon Balls. I think he's trying to find his grandpa's Dragon Ball, and the Red Ribbon was going around terrorizing the Earth, and then Goku took care of that, and then it became like the tournament. Then they started moving into like the tournaments and stuff like that. That's when it started getting hella good. Mm. Oh, the gag. No, so it's just a whole bunch of that's what I mean. Dragon Ball, because the creator he wasn't really on that type of from what I heard, like he wasn't on that type of martial art type stuff. Like he just came up with that concept with this whole thing, like, and it just exploded. But he was more of like a gag manga type of writer, from what I heard. Sensei Toriyama. Yeah. See if she had a tail. Yeah, man, that's peak Dragon Ball for you. That's why you seen all of those gags and stuff, cause he was pretty much on that. All right, come on, man. This taking way too long. Come on, just dip in. Okay, right. Take like that. Uh, okay, how close are we? Pretty close. I'll move this closer to here. I'll take this and I move. Can I move it closer? Can I move it closer? Yeah, man. I think Raditz was too. All of them was. They always, cause they didn't know, cause you kind of you gotta understand at that time, man, that was their peak strength. That was like their Super Saiyan mode. And once you lose your tail, you basically useless as a Saiyan. I mean, that's how they basically felt about it. That's why they was always talking shit about him. Like when they would fight him, and it's like, bro, you ain't even got no tail no more. What are you doing? And you think you could beat me? All I gotta do is turn into an ape and squash your ass. You know, which he literally proved in his first fight. Because everybody's like, oh yeah, Goku, Goku whooped his ass and stuff like that. Now, did he whoop his ass hand to hand? Yes, he did. He whooped that ass hand to hand. But at the end of the day, Goku needed help from his son and Krillin to beat Vegeta. And to be real, if it wasn't written how it was written, Vegeta really didn't have to go into ape form, bro. He could have still took Goku's ass out after the blast because he just had to outmaneuver his Kaioken. Because at the end of the day, Goku overdid the Kaioken, and that's what ended up making him. Oh shit! Okay, almost there. Almost there. Go in. Ah, went to the side. Ah, ah. So close. So close. Yeah, Goku ended up doing that Kaioken, and that's what ended up messing him up. Because he wasn't properly trained, he wasn't supposed to go over it. Damn. Look at that. That could have been nice. That could have been nice. Take it out. Yeah. Shit, I'm still a Vegeta fan myself though, man. Regardless, he had that tough struggle. My favorite saying is always gonna be Bardock though. Bardock is a beast. Mm. So in the story, that's what it was always portrayed to us because I remember watching it when I was a kid too. I was like, damn, why they always abusing this fool Vegeta like that? Like, but if you look at it all the way from like Super, bro, it's basically like Vegeta goes in, he murks like majority of the people. Like if you look at really like the Namek arc, this fool came in and he wasted like pretty much everybody on the Namek arc and was getting them damn Zenkai boosts every time. Like he was literally on par with Goku. And then this fool came. He trained in a spaceship and stuff like that. Came. He was getting Zenkai boosts while he was training. Because remember, he was beating himself up. And then Sensu being. Yeah, man, they didn't have no episodes of Bardock. If you watch any movie, watch The Father of Goku. You'll see why Bardock is the shit. Superhero kind of downplayed him though, man. Um, Dragon Ball Broly, I didn't really care for that, but the one that they did right. was the father of Goku. Next time I'm just gonna build this around it. Nah. God bless his soul, but we'll never know that answer. Who was actually the legendary Super Saiyan? Some say it was Broly. Some say it was Goku. I mean Bardock. Some say it was Yamoshi. Nah, it's just being an ass right now because I was able to put it in the sand, but it's not trying to go in the sand now. Now it's trying to go in the sand. You see this? You see this bullshit? Okay, that's going out. I just need that halfway. It just works. Yeah. It is a famous word because it just works. Did you go in halfway to the other side again? Damn it! It did it again. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Oh, pick it up. Drag it to the sea. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me see. Alright, we just got to get that over to here. Put some turrets on this baby. Let's see, it's like crowded over there. It is a beast of a boat. Wait until I start decorating it. I start putting in all types of fun stuff. I gotta figure out how to make a wheel though. I know I can make one probably with those lifesavers. I just need this halfway. I just need this halfway. Come on. Okay, get it to the steps. Get it to. Ah. Get it over. Get it over. Hold on, I'm gonna reread that. Hold on, hold on. So close. So close. Okay. It's far out. Come on. Alright, for right there. Let's go for right there. Ah, snap, I'm underwater again. Alright, that's fine. I can lift it. Okay, so what did we say? Really, you can get all of that stuff. No, I might be lying. So if you're trying to get the hay stuff from Nuka World, the first quest that you want to go do is Dry Gulch. Is it Dry Gulch? I think it's called Dry. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Dry Gulch Cabin, I think it's called. But yeah, once you beat that, it's super easy too. All you gotta do is just do the robot quest. You can bypass it if you want. Um, but once you beat that, then you'll have like the haystack stuff to build with. So you'll have all of this stuff. Oh, damn, I don't want to jump out. No, I don't. Okay, there we go. I can't remember because I didn't really play with companions. I need to test that out because remember with my girl with Wolf, I didn't really do no companions with her. I just brought Ada. I just brought Cleo over there, man. We were mobbing. Yeah, this is pretty much all you get with it. So you can get your little hay barrel, you can get your hay going, man. Got your cow feeder. Got a it's called like a little fence. You know, I know that ain't a fence. I forgot what it's called. I ain't no cowboy though. But it's I think it's a little thing for the horses and stuff. What is it called? Oh, hitching post. There we go. My bad. Hitching post. Right there in front of me. Where? Okay, move this a little bit away from there. Alright, let's go up. We still underwater? Oh, we good. Hell yeah. So I'm talking about. Now this part down here might be underwater. No? Yeah, we did it. Okay, that's underwater. But that's cool. That can be underwater, because we'll just do this. You don't see settlers playing? I've never seen them playing games. Let's try a theory though. Let's try it out. See if we can do it. There we go. Put that in there. Bam, ain't no water no more. Ain't no water no more. We good. Okay. So we need to have a dock. That'd be nice if they did put that on here. so lift that out of there. Bruh. Was gonna build a little tugboat, but I decided to build this. Almost kind of look like a damn sub. Reminds me, we gotta build a damn saucer too and put it up in the sky. Who was that who just warped in here? What the hell? You heard that warping sound? Alright, so let's go ahead and put this in here. It'd be nice to watch them play the arcade games. Yeah, we gonna find out. I'm gonna bring them in here. Sometimes they don't know how to follow the path, though. They just end up here in the way. Hopefully they know how to follow the path, though. Ring-a-ding-ding. Look at them. Turning my bookshelves over. And they keep opening my doors. Bro, bring your ass upstairs. Get your ass upstairs. What y'all having fun at? Oh, they all out here. They all relaxing and chilling.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Look at them. They just having a good old time out here. And they don't want to come upstairs.
Yeah?
Oh shit, I never fixed that, huh? Damn, I might not be able to do it. I mean, I can, but it's not gonna do what I needed to do. Hell yeah. Awesome. And I have to go through that bullshit. Man, I'm gonna fix that up. Let me see if they went upstairs. Probably not. Yeah, they all coming back here. They don't know where to go. My paths is all over the place, I guess. Damn, how the fuck y'all open these doors again? Get upstairs. Go enjoy yourself. Play some video games. Yeah. Man, I think you need to do a new playthrough, man. Try a brand new playthrough. I'm getting ready to do a brand new playthrough. I'm actually about to... Alright. Call me crazy, but I want to do a brand new one and kind of like speed run Fallout 4. Welcome back. I was just about to get ready to get off though. But yeah, hey, Vegas, definitely try like a brand new playthrough, and then take on other. I know, right? Take other companions, and then try it. Just head to get whatever companion you want, and then head to Far Harbor. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through for the day. All right, Tommy. Hey, you too. It was good talking with you, man, and your kid too, man. Tell him I will bring some more information with the Goku versus Saitama next time. Send you the cat method. I got you. I got a couple of plugs for you. I'll give you some recipes and stuff that you can pick up, ingredients and stuff. All right, y'all. Y'all stay up. Thanks for coming out and showing up. I'll be back again tomorrow, though. Have a good night. Be safe.